All right, we're going to have our closing ceremony, which is not as much of a ceremony, but we're going to have some words for a few important people and let you know a few important things. All right? Then you can get back to dancing for another couple of brackets and go home and relax and come back tomorrow morning and do it all over again. Good point. I'm not an important person anymore. Yeah. All right, to start off the proceedings, I'd like to introduce this year's hard workers, the co-conveners of this year's convention, Carl and Sandy.
Hi everybody, it's fabulous to see so much colour on the floor tonight. It's been a whirlwind of an event for me, and I think today's been a bit trying, but anyway we'll get through it, and we all have our moments. But I would like to give a big thank you and an introduction to our committee. I'd like to introduce my co-convener, who's been marvellous and helping through everything. So Sandy Simons. And then we have the registrations and treasurer. We have Glenn Hassan and Leanne Barron. And they've also done the promotion and we've done things on Facebook as well, so they've done an amazing job there. And then we've got catering, which is Lynn Weeks and Roseanne Dickinson. This is the first year they've done a state convention in catering and they're doing an absolutely amazing job. Then we have VSDA, Robbie. And then we have our venue managers. We need two of these because it takes a lot of work from a lot of people to get this done. Greg White and Andrew Verhoff. And then we have our program managers. We couldn't have dancing without them, which is Tony Bowring and Alison Putnam and Coral Weedman. And our secretary, very important person, keeping the minutes for all our meetings, is Carol Simonson. Now these people have actually put in a mountain of work for this event to be happening this year, so I'd like to give them a big round of applause. Thank you. And with all that, we would like to close this convention officially, and I would like to pass, I don't know whether Sandy wants to say anything.
Sorry, I just want to say thank you. This committee has been fantastic to work with. We hope that you enjoyed the night, and thanks guys, thanks to each and every one of you. It's been fantastic work. Two seconds, hold on. I just want to, I've got 3 first aid kits. So as most of you know that I do work in first aid emergency services, and I work with National First Aid, and they've kindly donated some first aid kits to give away tonight. So we're going to ask Siri to pick a number between whatever the registrations are, and if you're one of those lucky 3 numbers, you'll be given a first aid kit. So
First prize is Glenn Casa.
I think it might have been rigged. Oh, yeah? Okay.
That's Greg White.
Was 175. Scott. Wendy Scott. We've got a Wendy Scott. Oh, there you go. And you can see my profession's not behind the mic, it's usually behind first aid kit. So thank you very much everybody and have a wonderful rest of the night. We're going to do a handover shortly.
Okay, now we'd like to do the handover to the next convener, Robbie Butcher, assisted by Colin. Thank you.
Good evening, guys. I'd like to give a good hand to the last committee going out. They did a fantastic job. First of all, I'd like to remind people that next year we is our dress set. Every 5 years is our dress set, so please start thinking about dress sets because every 5 years, which is our magic number next year, we'll have dress sets. So please think about that. I'd like to introduce my committee. Unfortunately, some of them can't be here tonight, and I've got some fresh blood, so hopefully they will carry on with convening and parts of conventions. As myself, as convener, unfortunately my secretary and dress set coordinator, Julie McLean, isn't available this weekend to come. My registration officer is Glenn Caesar. Casa Caesar. These who must be here. My treasurer is Peter. My first aide is a lovely lady, Sandy, so we have swapped positions. My venue managers is Greg White and Andrew Berthold. We have recently repeated a few. Decorations is Carmel Sinclair. Unfortunately, I will roll this, but unfortunately the viewer member, Dylan, is unavailable to come this weekend. My catering is Lynn West. And I'd like to introduce two new bloods to the convention, Paula Fisher and her daughter Jen Fisher. Due to issues finding a suitable venue, we've had a few cancellations and couldn't get involved for the 2026 state convention. A final decision on location has not been made at this point. Hopefully in the very short future. As soon as the location has been confirmed, advertised, we will start on Facebook and the VSDA website is that. All dancers who have registered for a full weekend convention ticket this year will receive prior emails offered to purchase tickets for the 2026 weekend via email in the coming weeks at a special convention price. So it's going to be early bird price, and then we'll go to the early bird tickets and so on. The emails offer will only be available for 2025 weekend ticket holders and will be for a limited time period. So there'll be a set period that you'll have to respond to that. So check your emails regularly and ensure you don't miss the email for a super early bird price. So unfortunately, through all holes, we were unable to mention where we're going to next year. I'm sorry about that. And that's it. I'll pass you on to the MC.
All right. The last part of this process, we're going to introduce you to the new VSDA committee. We had the AGM this morning. Okay. So we've got a few new people onto the committee and a few new people in the hot seats to do some work and earn their keep. All right. So I would like to hand the duties over to our new president, Glenn Cassar.
First of all, I would like to thank the outgoing committee that have not re-standard for the wonderful job they've done over the last 12 months, and we hope to continue their good work into the future. The new committee, my Vice President is Mr. Andrew Erloff. Secretary is Trish McConney. Treasurer is Peter McConaughey. And the General Committee is Leanne Barron. Carla Sinclair. Greg White. Robbie Borchardt. Tanya Parley. And our two other people that aren't here this weekend are Joy Hudson and Doug Garner. One of the last things I'm going to do is our members draw. So that's a free ticket for next year's convention when we work that one out. I've got my name out. Rachel Egan.
Thank you, Glenn. I'm not drawing another ticket out of that barrel. I'm pretty sure they got dodgy ones, I tell you. Alright, that's the official stuff over and done with. Let's get back to the real stuff.